All right, so we have Sai Srivatsa, 90 overall, exam date August 8th, that is after changes, 90 listening, 90 speaking, 90 reading, 89 reading, 90 writing, 90 speaking, 90 listening, 89 reading. Congratulations, man, young man. How you feel?
Thank you so much. It's my third attempt actually. I attempted it in November 2023. Of course, with your guidance, but I was bit less patient, and at that time I got 77 score, and my work related issues and some other issues in my home. So I thought, okay, I'll give another go after a while. So that took me this much long.
2 years. 2 years of continuous effort and that too with the changes. Again, you're worried, should you give exam before that or after that? And somehow you like made up your mind to give after that and fetch this 90 overall. We will ask a couple of questions, but before that, remember, whatever he has tried, it has worked because it's 90 overall, so you can completely rely on the tips and tricks, the techniques that he's about to unveil. So we'll start with the very first question. Reading 89 so far nobody has got, if I can recall, at least in my course. 70, 72, 75 is the highest because of the time crunch, but this young man has got 89 reading. My first question, for reading the reading module, how much time was provided, if you can recall?
I'm not 100% sure, but it's not over 30 minutes. It's 100% below 30 minutes. Close to 29, 28 minutes.
He has gotten time, but many people have reported they got 20 minutes, 22 minutes. As a result, they were not able to do it on time. But looks like he has got 89. Doesn't mean that he had got a lot of time. But yes, I mean, it may also mean he's saying 29 minutes, but that's still less compared to the time that was given. All right, so you've got 89 reading. Did you skip multiple choice, choose single answer, choose multiple answer?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay.
For last, sorry to break you. For last two days, you are saying that give at least a minute to each question, but at that moment in the exam, I thought, should I give a minute or not? But I chose anything and I skipped it.
He chose one and has moved on and still got 89 reading, which makes a conclusion that yes, you can skip and still get it. Provided, hold on. Don't simply watch half of the video and assume things. Provided you do reading fill in the blanks and reading writing fill in the blanks precisely or perfectly, which was the case earlier as well before August 7th for PT Academic or the core. You do things like reading fill in the blank, reading writing fill in the blank so correctly and still mess up the choose single, choose multiple. Still people have gotten 90. I think it is still the same. I mean, the overall priority is still towards reading fill in the blank, reading, writing fill in the blanks. That's a good news. Great, thanks much for this information. Reorder, did you skip or did you do?
I got 3 questions.
Okay.
I have done two questions precisely. Third one, I'm a little bit tensed because I have reading drag and drop waiting at
the end in the last. Okay.
So
you had to rush.
So I thought that's a bigger monster waiting for me. So I thought I've done 2 questions with confidence, but I'm not sure whether they're right or not. But based on my score, I should think they are right. But
may not be. You never know.
May not be. Sure, may not be.
But for sure that you're reading fill in the blank and reading writing fill in the blanks were good, I believe.
Yeah. Reading and reading writing, both of them, 100%. I've done them with confidence.
That's what you told me on that day. The day he finished the exam, he texted me. Looks like everything has gone good. I hope I'll get it, sir. Even reading was good. That's what you wrote after your exam. I still remember that text, isn't it?
Yes. Right after the exam, I sent you a voice note saying that only one repeat sentence and one fumble in summarize group discussion has gone. So those 2 are only my concerns. Rest everything are consciously done.
Okay, so reorder you're telling 2 you did confidently, which you're not sure whether it was precise or not, but third one you are not just selected based on your intuition and went ahead, isn't it so?
Yeah. For 3 questions, I've given them both of them. I've given them exactly one each minute.
Great.
Third one, I've given it 40 seconds, and I.
Okay, so this should be the time management for sure. Less than a minute for each reorder, not more than 2.5 to 3 minutes you spare, including all 3 reorders. And he is not sure whether he has done the third one correctly or not. Even the first 2 is only to an extent sure, but he still got 89 only because the priority is given to reading FIB, writing FIB 100% confirmed news. That's all for reading. We'll now go to writing. Writing 90. Tell us, man, what was your approach for summarize written text? 2 questions, I believe, came. Please tell us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There were 2 questions. First question was as usual, like 3 small paragraphs. So
Okay.
I took 1 sentence from each and using fanboys.
Fanboys?
Clubbed them, and I got not more than 65 words. 65 words.
And you exactly copy pasted. Exact line you retained or you changed first for the first question?
No, exact. But copy paste was not working.
That's okay. You typed. So exactly as typed sentence 1, comma, and sentence 2, comma, but sentence 3, full stop. 3 sentences or 2 sentences?
3 sentences.
3 sentences.
3 paragraphs.
Okay, 3 different set of things. Okay, that's what is done for the
3 different paragraphs.
great.
But sorry to break you, but 3 different paragraphs was of same concept. So
Got it.
I could use 3 different sentences.
Got it.
And for the second question, it was not a dialogue, but it was more like a question answer.
Got it.
So
Got it. The paragraph itself had a question. Why does the cheetah do this? And the answer is something like this.
yeah. So I couldn't use any sentences from the first paragraph because
Okay.
it was sounded like a question to me.
Understood.
So I used everything from second paragraph and I paraphrased it.
Okay. Okay. So he has paraphrased it using what structure?
Like
Is it while S1, comma S2, semicolon S3 or S1 and S2 and S3 or something?
no, I didn't use semicolon because I was not sure for that, and
Okay.
I was not sure about that, and I didn't practice.
Okay.
So I only know fanboys. So I stick to what I know.
Great. So for first question, he has done fanboys and sentence 1, 2, 3 exactly copy pasted. Second sentence also he has done fanboys, but he has paraphrased it because the paragraph was given in a way that no way you can just copy paste. He has changed few words and paraphrased it. And writing 90, so that means copy paste will work, but if possible paraphrase it. If you think you can, 100% you will be in a safe position to get that 85 plus in writing. And this will also contribute 18 to 20, I think 19 to 20 marks towards your reading. So be very careful, try to write as much as possible, around 65 words like he mentioned. Even for second sentence, second question as well, you wrote as many as 65 words around, is it?
Yes, sir, 65 hours. And you were telling many times that use 10 minutes so that no spelling mistakes can be happening.
Correct.
So I thought I cannot afford any spelling mistakes. So
Right.
I used whole 9:59.
Great.
9 minutes 15.
Great. And remember, now the spelling criteria has been taken off from summarized written text, but if you make spelling mistakes, that will be counted in the grammatical mistakes. Just that there is no spelling component, but you make spelling mistakes, marks will go down for grammar. But good thought is use the complete time so that there are no grammar in the spelling mistake. How many words do you write? You already told that. Was it conversational? Yes, second one was like more of a question and answer. That's what he told. We'll quickly go to essay. I remember I shared the structures on, I think, August 6th.
August 6th.
6th.
Essay was a nightmare. Essay was a nightmare. August 6th, I've given an official mark.
Tell us, please.
That official mark, I think you and me got same score.
I also got 75. He also got 75 using the same template that I had shared before.
Only writing 75. Everything were after 80s. I mean,
Correct.
everything were 80s. I got writing 75. I was very worried, but I think I have a bit annoyed you with few
No.
messages, but you have shared me a template, not a template, but more of a structure. So, to be frank, I don't memorize any templates.
Great.
That's my biggest problem. I don't memorize any templates. Back in those days, I also the templates which I've given have memorized it like a structure. So this can be happening after that. So main idea, supporting idea, example. Main idea, supporting idea, example. I remembered. I followed no punctuality mistakes or grammar mistakes, and no spelling mistakes.
Great.
That was the basic idea I was following.
So you used a 4-para structure, if I'm not wrong. Intro, body 1, body 2, and conclusion. Is that right?
100%.
And everything you wrote on your own with some structure like that will give you a way to write, like main idea, supporting idea, example.
Yeah.
And the first paragraph, the introduction, you actually paraphrased it and wrote as per the structure.
Yes.
All right.
Like yeah, 99% I have written on my own, but I memorized some words from template, so I use them like aforementioned.
Got it.
Just
Discussion
something like that,
justifies. So can we use a template now? You can, but it's very risky. You have to use a template which fits in for a particular question, and there could be 100 different questions. We cannot give you 100 different templates. Problem, solution, effect, causes, we can give. Agree, disagree, we can give. But what if the question is only problem? Write only problem, then the template will not work. See, the templates, this and all, don't have to worry. For whatever the question, what is needed, you answer with main idea, supporting it, example. First para and the last para, you try to paraphrase. Essay is a very simple thing. He has practiced for very less time using structure, still he got 90. You just stick to this structure concept and write logically what is required based on the question asked, you will get it. You run behind template because that person got 90 using template, I will also get 90 using template, you may get 45, 50. It depends on the question, it depends on how you write and many things. Unfortunately, it has worked for him. Just really happy. He did not use a template, he used the structure. Do you remember how many words did you write in the essay?
Oh yeah, this was a concern for me. It's around 292 words, 292 words.
Great. So the more you write, the better score for the content that you get. So it's best if you write more than 250, 260. Even in official mock, I also wrote 299 when I got 89 or 90 writing. It's better you write more, but try to minimize your mistakes, because there's also a saying, the more you write, the more mistakes you make.
I thought of cutting some words, but already that time, after proofreading, the time was around 22 seconds or 23 seconds, so I didn't do any mistakes.
Okay, great. So
I don't want to go back, so
great.
I left it.
Great. So the idea is 15, 16 or maximum 17 minutes you have to finish writing your essay. Don't worry too much about the content. Use the structure and start writing, because in 20 minutes you cannot write what a person in IELTS would write. IELTS is 40 minutes, so they expect more. 20 minutes, it's not really expecting a lot of things, but whatever is needed, you write, and then make some time for proofreading, and that's what he's saying. At least 2-3 minutes you proofread, and then finish it off. Before the 20-minute duration. I think, did you maintain? Yes, main idea, supporting idea, flow he has properly maintained. Otherwise, writing 90 wouldn't have been possible. This is the thing. It is not the template. It is main idea and giving a supporting idea for the main idea, bringing the connection between them, and it has very much worked for him. Let's go to speaking 90. How many questions were there for each module, if you can recall? Read aloud.
Read aloud were around 8 questions, 8 to 9 questions.
8 to 9. So earlier only 4 to 5 used to come, but now they've increased it. Sure, right? 8 to 9?
100% above 7, sir.
So it is not ending. It was like kept on coming. You are expecting the next question will repeat sentence, and still it is look at the text below and 35 seconds start speaking, is it?
Yeah. Like my biggest concern for starting is if I make mistakes in the starting,
It will cascade further.
I'll mess it up for the whole thing. So I was sitting tight and I was concentrating, like, okay. For this question, I don't have to make any mistakes. So like for every question, I'm holding tight and
Got it,
consciously.
because that will affect your confidence for the next set of the questions. Repeat sentence, can you recall how many questions were there?
Six plus questions.
Okay, we can consider 7 to 8 approximately. Around 10 is to come, but it is reduced. 1 or 2, it's okay. Describe image.
No, not more questions, like 4, 3, 4.
3, 4, okay. For everybody it is different. Some say describe image 8 came, some said less. Retell lecture. 3 came.
Questions.
Okay.
3 questions.
Respond to situation 2 or 3.
2 response rated.
And summarize group discussion lengthy 1.
2 questions.
2 questions. All right.
In the summarize group discussion, in the first one, I made some mistakes in note taking.
Okay.
So I repeated 2-3 points.
Okay, interesting.
Again and again. So just because I want to maintain fluency.
Got it. Got it.
In that spot correction, one fumble was gone.
Okay.
One fumble happened. But in the second one, consciously I've taken a bit more notes. So that has gone well.
So that means even if you make 1 or 2 fumbles, it's okay. It's okay. You still will get 90 if your overall performance is good. Did you apply 50% rule in repeat sentence, at least for some of the audios? Content.
No.
Everything you spoke precisely.
100%. But last question, I fumbled a bit. But
Content was all good.
I didn't go back and correct it again. So
That's what.
I've gone.
Got it.
I didn't come back.
Okay. So is saying that he has spoken every content correctly. But even if you speak 50-60% content, you still will get good score. But yes, he has spoken everything correctly because he was so good at it. Describe image. You tell us, what did you follow? It's either content or the fluency.
No, fluency.
Oh, okay. So content is now 6 marks. But do you think it's still the fluency that wins the race as per your condition because you've got 90?
I think fluency wins the race. Content will give a tight competition, 100%.
Okay.
But fluency will win the race.
And like what was your approach like in the questions that you got? Content, you were able to, give the best of it, or what was your approach like?
After talking more, now I remember there was very less data in the
Image.
In some questions, like only a graph with only single line. There is no high point, no low point.
Okay.
So there is nothing to talk about.
Okay.
So I already told a point that all the figures were constant and there were no any changes. There were no changes in any trends.
Values, trends or whatever.
All the trends were constant. I already said that, but there are no points to say. But I kept on repeating the same. But I kept on repeating the same in a way that I've paraphrased my sentence.
Understood. A little bit altered here and there.
Like the second sentence, I paraphrased and I told the third sentence. The content is same, but I paraphrased it just to make sure that it is not a generic template.
Got it. So as per this, yes, we can still say it's the fluency that is the priority over the content. But yes, now content is also in the race. You cannot just give a random content. But yes, try to give the content from the image. But make sure that you speak fluently as what he has done. Summarize group discussion. Did you use a template or you just spoke with whatever the notes that you've written?
I used a structure, sir.
Got it. Speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. Yep.
Yeah. Speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. Again speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. And again speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3. But I used the second one, like speaker 1.
Complete it.
Full content. Speaker 2 full content and speaker 3 full content. I thought that will be easier for me according to my practice and analysis. So I used the second one.
So in the notebook, you actually, divided the entire thing into 3 compartments: speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, and yours is ready before the audio began, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing, whatever I've shared in the YouTube, similar thing is what I've given as well. So you can just rely on that. Finish off the entire speaker 1 and then come to speaker 2, finish it off, and then come to what speaker 3 entirely, you finish it off. Done and dusted. Speaking, you have to get 90. Respond to situation. What was your approach?
Uh, Many questions have followed the template in the practice, but the questions were very spot on. Spot on. My responses were spot on.
Read the question accordingly, answer.
Yeah, many answers. So I couldn't stick to one template in the response to situation. What I told grammatically correct, and I didn't fumble. I was consciously reminding myself that
Not to fumble. Great, it's the same thing that I've shared.
Fumble happens, the fluency will break. That's the
Exactly.
only concern. I have.
So it's the same thing, whatever the template, firstly, or like, hi, doctor, firstly,
Yeah,
then
I use the first bit and the last bit. Hi, manager. Firstly, it is quite evident that, and in the conclusion, or therefore, can I politely request something like that?
that's it. Same thing, whatever you shared already in the YouTube, you can use that. But try to address the question. If you don't address the question, marks will again go down. Listening 90, summarize spoken text. Tell us your approach, please.
Note taking, first of all.
How many phrases did you take?
I have taken 6 phrases, but
Great.
I have written only 4.
Because it will cross 70 otherwise.
Yeah.
And template. Did you use a template or not?
I used a structure.
Great. Tell us the structure.
The speaker talked about. Firstly, the speaker introduced about, and then he explained about, and later on he mentioned about.
Something of that.
And in the conclusion, something
That's
like
it. It's just speaker told, speaker explained, speaker mentioned, he told, he mentioned, something of this. Whether you have it or not, you just write. If you've written more content, don't use any template. You can still cover 70 words. If you think without template it's coming only 55 words, then use this. The speaker told, the speaker explained, later speaker mentioned, all this will cover some 10-12 words. You can finish it off to 70 words. But yes, he has used this small kind of structure and still he has got full scores. Were you expecting 90 in all?
No, I was not expecting 90. No.
So
I definitely know that I've done good in speaking, but not best. I know I've done good in speaking. Reading, after drag and drop, no. So after drop down, I've gained confidence. Drop down is my weak point, because it will come first, and drag and drop are my strengths. Drop down is my weak point.
okay,
So after drop down, I gained confidence.
because you did well in that probably.
Well in that. So after that, I also did good, not best, in pre-order paragraph.
Got it.
So that after drag and drop, I gained confidence in reading. So I did good in reading. In listening, I've given my best.
Okay. Did you
Starting, I don't have any problem in listening.
exactly? Well, that was there already. I think speaking and reading was where you were struggling, is what I remember.
Yeah.
So did you skip MCQs? Highlight correct summary, select missing word.
I was waiting for the second to complete the audio.
That's it, and I still got 90. So that comes us to a conclusion to say you can skip this and still get 90, provided you are good in summarized spoken text, write from dictation, listening fill in the blank, highlight incorrect words. Is that right? Did I summarize that correctly?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Done and dusted. You don't have to worry. You worry too much, you take a lot of time to do it. Right from dictation, we'll say bye-bye. And 1 or 2 questions only you'll be able to write. You have to come back and give the exam again. Genuine information, he has done it, he has got 90 in all. You can rely on this. Okay, last question. Did you add extra words and write from dictation?
Yes, 100%.
100%. How many did you add?
I was not sure until the last few days.
I think
until
August
you confirmed.
6th night I wrote in the group that
Yeah.
I 100% confirm you can write.
Yeah, but I practiced without
Great.
adding
Adding extra
extra
words as well. So do you remember how many
from
extra
the-
words did you write?
from the-
If you can
Sorry?
remember, how many extra words did you write for each question? Is it like 4, 5 or 7, 8?
4, 5.
Whatever is needed, whenever is needed, he has added it.
Yeah.
And did you make sure it is in the correct order?
Every space day and every day,
Got it.
something like that.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how about the ordering of the words? Did you maintain it? Well, of course, we listen and try
I
to maintain.
maintain the order.
He maintained the. He did not mess up the order, but even if you do, it's okay. We have tried and tested that. Anything that you want to tell the viewers how to get 90 in the very next attempt? What is your one message?
I don't know. I'm phrasing it correctly or not, but I can tell 100% that what you have told are perfectly working for me. It was worked before updates and it worked after updates. I was very concerned about the updates, as you may know.
Like everyone else.
Like everyone else, but I know I annoyed you. I know
No.
I annoyed you with too many messages and texts. But I even looked at Papua New Guinea in the test centers before August 7th, but I don't have visas over.
Before. Okay, all these people have tried, I believe.
Every center in whole Australia, I was ready to book flight for Queensland to go to.
He's a rich guy, by the way. Trust me.
But nah, it was my 2 months, one month salary. I cannot afford it, but I was very concerned about the changes, by the way. But after I've watched your videos, I've watched your summarized group discussion and respond to situation videos. 2 days continuously, I've watched the videos and practice. I've done nothing. Watch the video, practice.
Okay.
Back to back.
In the website, is it?
In the website, and the reading book helped me a lot.
Great.
I should say that. Reading book helped me a lot in a way like I don't know the meaning of the word, but I guessed it in a way.
Great. That's a reading skill.
And I never heard of the word, but in listening, like a repeat sentence while in work right from dictation, I never heard that word, but that word I've managed to write it in a
because you have read it somewhere.
In my subconscious mind, that word has been
registered. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So a reading book helped me a lot, and as I'm living in Australia, listening since from early morning to night, I've been listening to people here. So
different accents, all those also will, I think, have helped, isn't it so?
Yeah. But a reading book is the biggest challenge. I never read book in my life.
I think at least I forced you. I think at least I've annoyed you and other people to start reading every day. I think that has also played a part, I believe.
Not annoyed, but that helped me a lot for my score.
Great. It was really good talking to you, Sai Srivatsa. Really appreciate 90 overall dream score, that too after changes. I hope all your dreams come true and all the best for your future endeavors. That's all, guys. I think that's all for today. Really hope this video has really helped you understand the right things, wrong things, what you should be following if you really need that. 90 overall. With this, I'll park it here. This is Nakul, Nakul, Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.